Another day on the road with day 12 of the 30-day challenge, documenting my life as a content creator and entrepreneur. Today I want to talk about a podcast and social media. Let's start with social media. Well, it's been easy to not scroll through social media, mostly because I've been either behind the wheel or the entertainer of the one behind the wheel, which is interesting in itself and can also be supplemented by things like audiobooks, listening to music, watching the window or outside the window, and just exploring thoughts together. I found this quite helpful, but to be honest, in the morning when we got up in the hotel room and in the evening when you still have a couple of minutes there, it's not so easy to stay away completely from the news and social media. But I stuck through and tried to continue this experiment. But now about the different kind of media we did consume, and that was podcasts. And one of these podcasts was with Nina Chuba on a podcast that's called Hotel Matze. It's a German show of an interview type podcast. And there they talked about reacting to comments or not reacting to comments. And one thing that I kind of like, it's a thought challenge, is depending on your size, it may be more or less important to read all the comments or react to the comments. At least that's how I feel. Right now, I try to react to as many comments as possible, if not all comments, if they're in any kind of way reasonable or something that I can answer and respond to. But this, of course, comes with the reality that you are going to read all of the comments that come in. There is no filter, except for maybe the spam filter, but you still have to go through and actually read them all to be able to react to the ones that are reasonable, which leads to you having to read all the negativity as well as the criticism and so on, which you may be able to shield yourself from if you are at a scale where you have someone to pre-filter or you don't even really need to read the comments anymore because you're so big that it's not really about that. I still find this is a very big challenge, mostly because, like I said, it feels so important to do when you are not all that big in your social media size. How do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments, and maybe you have some helpful tips as well. I will see you tomorrow.